Nikola, how was your break? Did you come back? Do you feel rested physically and mentally?
I mean, not so much. I left Friday and I came back Sunday morning, Sunday 2:30. So it was not really bad. It is what it is. I'm used to it. So it was normal.
Do you think it affected you anyway? I know a lot of guys were able to get a long stretch of time off, but did you feel at least well rested enough just going into today?
No.
How have you learned to handle playing in the All-Star game and then getting back to the team?
I kind of use the All-Star game just to run around, just to do something. So, you know, I don't know how many minutes I played, but I was just running around just to do something, you know, just to not be lazy 5 days.
If you weren't feeling rested coming out of it, do you want to use any games at any point upcoming to try and get that rest back?
We will see, maybe, hopefully, or not. We will see. Like I'm going to see how I feel. So we will see. I have a good communication with the coach and the training staff. So we will see.
How do you think the team approached this first game coming back out of the All-Star break?
Good. It was defense was great first half. We felt a little bit winded, like we felt like out of condition, but I think they pushed the pace and we kind of break that. And then after we were feeling good. Third quarter, of course, was a little bit bad for us. They scored 34 points, but you know that happens. As we finished the game really well, and we won the game.
So he had a really good game going into the break, which can be tough to sort of keep a rhythm going after that. But what did you sort of think of his minutes coming out?
Yeah, he was good. He was good. Defense was really good. He was a really good. He had a couple blocks, right?
Four.
Yeah, he had four blocks. He was on the glass. He was just. You felt his energy and his presence while he is playing.
Nikola, we're here. Just being the third player in the NBA history to have a triple-double against any other team, what does that mean to you?
I mean, it was, like I always say, it was just something after I finished career legacy milestone. Like, I'm going to look back and I'm going to say that's a really cool thing to do.
Did you know going into tonight that was the only team you had never gotten one against?
Yeah, I mean, I remember when we played over there, that they told me that, so.
How did you think Peyton and Christian, just coming off the bench, they had a lot of great defensive activity tonight?
I think they both played good. They both played good. Christian first double, and he was helping us on the glass, of course, and Pivot was really good at defense. He's a really good defender, you know. He can guard multiple positions, and he never quits, and he has a great length and a great mindset. So they were really good today.
What sort of progress and improvement have you seen from Peyton defensively this season?
I mean, just knowing who you're playing against, I think that's going to be the main key. You know, just be smart, use your attributes, let's say like that, and just know who you're guarding. Like if you're guarding shooter, if you're guarding a fast guy, if you're guarding just no experience, probably a couple. I mean, he needs to have more games, you know, in his legs. So I think that's going to be the experience, knowing who is playing, who he is playing against. Probably that's going to be the most important thing for him.
I think earlier in the game, you and Mike ran a pick and roll, and then maybe also like a dribble handoff where he got to a floater. Have you seen him kind of become more comfortable in those kind of situations?
I mean, I see him improving on that. I see him working on that, you know, so why not use it? You know, that can help us, of course, but and as long as he feels comfortable with that, he should use it.
You guys have last year, you basically get the 1 seed, and then you have earned it basically in mid-March or so, and then you're able to kind of take your foot off the gas a little bit. Just this year, you guys are in a race with a whole bunch of these other teams. Just does it change your mentality in any way, shape, or form?
I think the most important is just to play the right way, and when the players come, just to be the most focused and the most. The team that played the most, I'm going to say that's the most important thing.
Michael sort of described it as it's not necessarily the top priority. You guys aren't going to be overly concerned if you don't get that number 1 seed. Obviously, you want it, but is that kind of the feeling in the room as a whole that you guys can sort of manage a deep run as a whole as long as you're getting healthy?
I mean, my opinion is you need to be just the best version of yourself in the playoffs. You know, if you're top seed and you're not playing good, I think that's not good. You're going to lose in the first round, especially how West is really good, tough. Nobody wants Lakers in the first round or Golden State in the first round. You know, so I think it's the most important thing is the focus that we play in the playoffs.
Well, good.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.